Hello everyone, this is Dave from Dave's Recent Things. I have had so many email requests, or I should say message requests, asking me to do a wreath in the star-shaped wreath form from the Dollar Tree. We've all seen them. I've had such a hard time trying to find one. Finally, a little while ago, I found two. So I was very happy I picked up both. So today I'm going to show you how I created a USA Patriotic Wreath using that star-shaped wreath form for the Dollar Tree. Why don't I just get started and I'll show you how I made it. Here is that star wreath frame from the Dollar Tree that I'm using today. And I found these Craft Smart Value yarn at Michael's. This is 7 ounces in red and it was only $4. So I picked up the red, picked up the white, and picked up the blue for our USA wreath today. And these little wooden stars, I just thought were so cute. I've had them in my storage for a little while, so we're going to use those and I'm going to paint them with acrylic paint and a paintbrush. And of course, I'm going to be using scissors and my hot glue gun for this project today. I am starting out with painting my stars, and what I do is I use just a very minimal amount of hot glue on the back just to hold them in place. I love doing this little trick. It works really well for me. The stars don't move, my hands don't get messy. It's perfect for me, so a little tidbit or a little tip for you guys. Everybody out there, this is a great little tip. And you can see I'm just painting all those stars. It did take a couple of coats for each star, but I'm just going to paint it all. And once that's done and complete, I'm going to let that dry for 24 hours. And then I'm going to start off with my yarn. And what I'm doing is I'm just wrapping it around my fingers and my thumb. The roll is a little bit too big to push through the hole or the center of the star. So I wrap it around approximately 50 times. I did the red, I did the white, and as well, I'm going to be wrapping the blue. And then once I have all my little piles ready to go, I'm just going to bring that star frame back, and then we're going to start by attaching our white yarn. All I'm doing is I'm just doing a very simple knot, doing a double knot here, cutting off that excess, and then once that's done, I'm going to actually start wrapping my yarn around. Now, because of the angles of the star wreath, I am using hot glue to help with, I guess, the base of the wreath. So I'm wrapping it around with the hot glue, making sure the yarn goes into that hot glue just to keep it in place. If not, then I found that the yarn just kind of came together right in the center. So I'm wrapping 2 bundles around each little section there. And when I'm done, I'm just going to add a little hot glue on the back and then snip off the excess. And our white portion is done. Well, this one is anyways. I have many more to go. And then once that's done, I'm going to move on to my red. So my idea was for each section, I'm going to do a different color. So I'll do red and white, red and white. And again, I'm going around with my hot glue gun and with some tacky glue as well, making sure that that yarn stays in place. Once I've got all my red and white done, I add my blue and finish that off. And I'm almost done wrapping all of my yarn. Now in the past, I've done really, how do I say this, really perfectly aligned wrapping with the yarn. For this one, I want it to be kind of chaotic. I didn't want it to be perfectly side by side. I wanted it to have a little chaos. And here we go. We are done wrapping all of our yarn, and now it comes time to add those little stars. They're all dry. I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue right on the back. And I think I attached 9 stars in total. You can add as many or as little as you want, depending on the size of your stars. But here we go. Our USA Patriotic red, white, and blue star wreath, ready to celebrate on July 4th. We've got that red and white and blue yarn all wrapped around that star frame, which turned out perfectly. I loved it, and those stars on the blue just pop. I hope you enjoyed today's little wreath. I enjoyed making it so much, and happy Independence Day to all of my American friends. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.